بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ويا رحمن ويا رحيم. To all my brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum. Hello to everyone, good morning. Today is 14 May 2023, equal with the 23rd Shawwal 1444 and 24 Ordibehesh 1402 Iranian calendar. My name is Al-Hajj Seyedzonouzi and I am the Quran calligrapher. From the scenes I remember, professional calligraphy, I did 7 times review the Quran. 7 times I did the calligraphy of Quran in the big paper with the khat source in Arabic and Nask. And then I'm going today, my brother and sister, share with you. I arrived in the heart of the Quran called Surah al-Yasin. Surah al-Yasin. Surah al-Yasin, they call it the heart of the Quran, and they call Arus al-Quran. Arus al-Quran. Surah Yasin. It is on the page 440 and beginning of the ayah, it is on the before the beginning to calligraphy of Surah Yasin. It is the Surah al-Fatih. Surah al-Fatih. 3 lines. Surah al-Fatih left, 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. Inshallah, I'm going to demonstrate and calligraphy of 3 lines and then start with the Surah al-Yasin. I hope you enjoy. Do not forget me in your prayer. Every day, that is a part of my life now. This is exactly part of my life. And every morning, except sometimes if I'm not well, I do Quran calligraphy for nearly 3.5 hours or 4 hours from the beginning of the page and until end of the page. I want to share with you. Inshallah, you enjoy it and give me the comments if you have any advice. Please let me know, because I want to do it my best for calligraphy of Quran, my brothers and sisters. The Quran is the Osman Taha Quran, and I put front of my face on the table and cover it each ayah so don't mistake with other ayah, other line, and it's a big job. And inshallah, I'm going to do the calligraphy now. Inshallah, you enjoy it. Page 440, beginning, end of the Surah al-Fatih, and beginning of the beautiful surah called Surah Yasin, heart of the Quran, or Arus al-Quran. Thank you, my brothers and sisters. Thank you very much. الجزء الثاني والعشرون. الجزء الثاني والعشرون 13 جزء 13 of Quran 13. The name of Surah on the page is Surah to Yasin. ولو يؤاخذ الله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولو يؤاخذ الله الناس بما كسبوا ما ترك على every line when I write it single I follow the real Quran to my calligraphy of Quran. When one line is over, I start from the beginning to recite the one line. My hand is here and my eyes it is in the real Quran. What I'm doing, I'm watching wa law يؤاخذ الله الناس بما كسبوا ما ترك الله means one line of Quran is correct, and when the one line is over again, the second line same until end. When is one page is finished, I'm going to review again from the beginning until end. It is not enough. I'm taking the picture and photo from iPhone and send it to the Iran, and 3 professional people review my Quran, and if any mistake they correct it and send it to me, and I will correct it. It's not easy job, my brother and sister. I am 74 years old and my left eye completely is blind. Just I am using my right eyes, and Allah inshallah give me the extra power and health to my eyes. Continuation of calligraphy of Quran. Time now 6:11 in the morning. 6:11 in the morning, and I start after the Fajr. I did my frame. I didn't show you. I make it my frame nearly 20 minutes. Take a frame, and I start to calligraphy of Quran. What I'm doing now, and I show you when is one page is finished. How many hours take? It is 6:12 now. Thank you. زهرها من
فإن شهدوا فأمسكوهن في البيوت حتى يتوفاهن الموت أو يجعل الله لهن سبيلا. واللذان يأتيانها منكم فآذوهما فإن تابا وأصلحا فأعرضوا عنهما.
ظهرها من دابة ولكن يؤخرهم إلى أجل مسمى. The last line of the Surah Fatir, the last line.
وكان الله عليما حكيما. وليست التوبة للذين يعملون السيئات حتى إذا حضر أحدهم الموت قال إني تبت الآن ولا الذين يموتون وهم كفار أولئك أعتدنا لهم عذابا أليما. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا يحل لكم أن ترثوا النساء كرها ولا تعضلوهن لتذهبوا ببعض ما آتيتموهن إلا أن يأتين بفاحشة مبينة وعاشروهن بالمعروف فإن كرهتموهن فعسى أن تكرهوا شيئا ويجعل الله فيه خيرا كثيرا وإن أردتم استبدال زوج مكان زوج وآتيتم إحداهن قنطارا فلا تأخذوا منه شيئا.
Surah Al-Fatir, the last line and last verses have a 45 ayah. In the verses of the Surah Al-Fatir have a 45 verses, and that is the last one. One more time, because the surah is finished, verses 45, from the beginning of the ayah, page 440, before I go to calligraphy of Surah Al-Yasin, I want to make sure I didn't do any mistake. 3 lines here, I'm going to review from the first until end, and then I'm going to start Surah Al-Yasin. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولو يؤاخذ الله الناس بما كسبوا ما ترك على ظهرها من دابة ولكن يؤخرهم إلى أجل مسمى فإذا جاء أجلهم فإن الله كان بعباده بصيرا. Alhamdulillah, there is no mistake in this 3 lines. Thank you very much, my brother and sister. Now I am going to share with you beginning of Surah Al-Yasin. To give more information about the design of this page, I already designed to place of the Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim and the name of the ayah. This is the tracing paper, my brother and sister. The name of ayah I'm going right here, and then Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim here, and which juz is it and how many ayah it is in these verses. What I do, I put this paper, this tracing paper, on page of calligraphy of Quran, and I mark it, because it's a 2-side now. On the 2-side I marked already. Tracing paper, if you write something here and turn around and put it line, is going to copy other paper. Now I'm doing the same, and inshallah start to Surah Al-Yasin and Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
إلا ما ملكت أيمانكم كتاب الله عليكم وأحل لكم ما وراء ذلكم
Now it's fine.
تبتغوا
Now I'm going to mark exactly the same.
بأموالكم غير مسافحين
More is this side.
استمتعتم به منهن فآتوهن أجورهن فريضة ولا جناح عليكم فيما
Yes.
تراضيتم به من بعد الفريضة إن الله كان عليما حكيما ومن لم يستطع منكم طولا أن ينكح المحصنات المؤمنات فمما ملكت أيمانكم من فتياتكم
Yes, it's fine.
المؤمنات والله أعلم بإيمانكم بعضكم من بعض فانكحوهن بإذن أهلهن وآتوهن أجورهن بالمعروف محصنات غير مسافحات ولا متخذات أخدان فإذا أحصن فإن أتين بفاحشة فعليهن نصف ما على المحصنات من العذاب
Yes. Now
ذلك
I'm
لمن
going to
خشي
join the line.
العنة منكم وأن تصبروا خير لكم والله غفور رحيم وكان ذلك على الله يسيرا إن تجتنبوا كبائر ما تنهون عنه نكفر عنكم سيئاتكم وندخلكم مدخلا كريما ولا تتمنوا ما فضل الله به بعضكم على بعض للرجال نصيب مما اكتسبوا وللنساء نصيب مما اكتسبن واسألوا
Now,
الله
my brother and sister, already I did the frame. Now I'm going to write the information from the Osman Taha Quran,
بكل شيء
Surah Al-Yasin, in this the 83 ayah. It is in this surah. ترتيبها 36.
والذين
36.
أيمانهم
And how many ayah it is in the Surah Al-Yasin? آياتها
إن الله كان على كل شيء شهيدا
83. Now I'm going to write the name of the surah. It is here, and Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim is here.
يستفتون على النساء بما فضل الله بعضهم على بعض وبما أنفقوا من أموالهم فالصالحات قانتات حافظات للغيب بما حفظ الله واللاتي تخافون نشوزهن فعظوهن واهجروهن في المضاجع واضربوهن فإن أطعنكم فلا تبغوا عليهن سبيلا إن الله كان
Now we're going to Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim here.
كبيرا وإن خفتم شقاق بينهما فابعثوا حكما من أهله
Now I'm going design. Now I'm going to fill the gap. Fill the gap and look nice and beautiful, like arus. Like arus, yeah.
الذين يبخلون ويأمرون الناس بالبخل ويكتمون ما آتاهم الله من فضله وأعتدنا للكافرين عذابا مهينا والذين ينفقون أموالهم رئاء الناس ولا يؤمنون بالله ولا باليوم الآخر ومن يكن الشيطان له قرينا فساء قرينا وماذا عليهم لو آمنوا بالله واليوم الآخر وأنفقوا مما رزقهم الله وكان الله بهم عليما
I'm going to fill the gap with the gold art pen.
فكيف إذا جئنا من كل أمة بشهيد وجئنا بك على هؤلاء شهيدا يومئذ يود الذين كفروا وعصوا الرسول لو تسوى بهم الأرض ولا يكتمون الله حديثا يا أيها
Now I'm going to fill the gap between two, the Surah Yasin and Bismillah, with the green. Now I'm going to fill the gap in Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim with the silver art pen. Silver art pen. Now, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim and Surah Yasin is completely finished, and inshallah I'm going to beginning of the Surah al-Yasin, ayah 1, ayah first, Yasin. Yasin.
وكان أمر الله مفعولا.
Yasin.
إن الله لا يغفر أن يشرك به ويغفر ما دون ذلك لمن يشاء. ومن يشرك بالله فقد افترى إثما عظيما.
Ayah 1, Surah al-Yasin. Yasin.
ألم تر إلى الذين أوتوا نصيبا من الكتاب يؤمنون بالجبت والطاغوت ويقولون للذين كفروا هؤلاء أهدى من الذين آمنوا سبيلا أولئك الذين لعنهم الله ومن يلعن الله فلن تجد له نصيرا أم لهم نصيب من الملك فإذا لا يؤتون الناس نقيرا أم يحسدون الناس على ما آتاهم الله من فضله فقد آتينا آل إبراهيم فقد آتينا آل إبراهيم الكتاب والحكمة وآتيناهم ملكا عظيما فمنهم من آمن به ومنهم من صد عنه وكفى بجهنم سعيرا إن الذين كفروا بآياتنا سوف نصليهم نارا كلما نضجت جلودهم بدلناهم جلودا غيرها ليذوقوا العذاب إن الله كان عزيزا حكيما
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ياسين والقرآن الحكيم إنك لمن المرسلين على صراط مستقيم
خالدين فيها أبدا لهم فيها إن الله يأمركم أن تؤدوا الأمانات إلى أهلها وإذا حكمتم بين الناس أن تحكموا بالعدل إن الله نعما يعظكم به إن الله كان سميعا بصيرا يا أيها الذين آمنوا أطيعوا الله وأطيعوا الرسول وأولي الأمر منكم فإن تنازعتم في شيء فردوه إلى الله والرسول إن كنتم تؤمنون بالله واليوم الآخر ذلك خير وأحسن تأويلا ألم تر إلى الذين يزعمون أنهم آمنوا بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك يريدون أن يتحاكموا إلى الطاغوت وقد أمروا أن يكفروا به ويريد الشيطان أن يضلهم ضلالا بعيدا وإذا قيل لهم تعالوا إلى ما أنزل الله وإلى الرسول رأيت المنافقين يصدون عنك صدودا فكيف إذا أصابتهم مصيبة بما قدمت أيديهم ثم جاءوك يحلفون بالله إن أردنا إلا إحسانا
صراط مستقيم تنزيل العزيز الرحيم لتنذر قوما ما أنذر
فلا وربك لا يؤمنون حتى يحكموك فيما شجر بينهم ثم لا يجدوا في أنفسهم حرجا مما قضيت ويسلموا تسليما ولو أنا كتبنا عليهم أن اقتلوا أنفسكم أو اخرجوا من دياركم ما فعلوه إلا قليل منهم ولو أنهم فعلوا ما يوعظون به لكان خيرا لهم وأشد تثبيتا وإذا لآتيناهم من لدنا أجرا عظيما ولهديناهم صراطا مستقيما ومن يطع الله والرسول فأولئك مع الذين أنعم الله عليهم من النبيين والصديقين والشهداء والصالحين وحسن أولئك رفيقا ذلك الفضل من الله وكفى بالله عليما يا أيها الذين آمنوا خذوا حذركم فانفروا ثبات أو انفروا جميعا وإن منكم لمن ليبطئن فإن أصابتكم مصيبة قال قد أنعم الله علي إذ لم أكن معهم شهيدا
تنذر آباؤهم فهم غافلون لقد حق القول على أكثرهم فهم لا يؤمنون إنا جعلنا فهم لا يؤمنون فهم لا يؤمنون إنا جعلنا في أعناقهم أغلالا فهي إلى
وأرسلناك للناس رسولا وكفى بالله شهيدا من يطع الرسول فقد أطاع الله ومن تولى فما أرسلناك عليهم حفيظا ويقولون طاعة فإذا برزوا من عندك بيت طائفة منهم غير الذي تقول والله يكتب ما يبيتون والله يكتب ما يبيتون فأعرض عنهم وتوكل على الله وكفى بالله وكيلا أفلا يتدبرون القرآن ولو كان من عند غير الله لوجدوا فيه اختلافا كثيرا وإذا جاءهم أمر من الأمن أو الخوف أذاعوا به ولو ردوه إلى الرسول وإلى أولي الأمر منهم لعلمه الذين يستنبطونه منهم ولولا فضل الله عليكم ورحمته لاتبعتم الشيطان إلا قليلا فقاتل في سبيل الله لا تكلف إلا نفسك وحرض من يشفع شفاعة حسنة يكن له نصيب
إلى الأذقان فهم مقمحون وجعلنا من بين أيديهم سدا
وكان الله على كل شيء مقيتا وإذا حييتم بتحية ستجدون آخرين يريدون أن يأمنوكم ويأمنوا قومهم كلما ردوا إلى الفتنة أركسوا فيها
ومن خلفهم سدا فأغشيناهم فهم لا يبصرون وسواء
السلم ويكفوا أيديهم فخذوهم واقتلوهم حيث ثقفتموهم وأولئكم جعلنا لكم عليهم سلطانا مبينا وما كان لمؤمن أن يقتل مؤمنا إلا خطأ ومن قتل مؤمنا خطأ فتحرير رقبة مؤمنة ودية مسلمة إلى أهله إلى أهله إلا أن يصدقوا فإن كان من قوم عدو لكم وهو مؤمن فتحرير رقبة مؤمنة وإن كان من قوم بينكم وبينهم ميثاق فدية مسلمة إلى أهله وتحرير رقبة مؤمنة فمن لم يجد فصيام شهرين متتابعين توبة من الله وكان الله عليما حكيما ومن يقتل مؤمنا متعمدا فجزاؤه جهنم خالدا فيها ولا تقولوا لمن ألقى إليكم السلام لست مؤمنا تبتغون عرض الحياة الدنيا فعند الله مغانم كثيرة كذلك كنتم من قبل فمن الله عليكم فتبينوا
عليهم أأنذرتهم أم لم تنذر. Not, no, I put the not here. تنذرهم لا يؤمنون إنما تنذر من اتبع الذكر وخشي الرحمن بالغيب فبشره بمغفرة
وكان الله غفورا رحيما وإذا ضربتم في الأرض فليس عليكم جناح أن تقصروا من الصلاة إن خفتم أن يفتنكم الذين كفروا إن الكافرين كانوا لكم عدوا مبينا وإذا كنت فيهم فأقمت لهم الصلاة فلتقم طائفة منهم معك وليأخذوا أسلحتهم فإذا سجدوا فليكونوا من ورائكم ولتأت طائفة أخرى لم يصلوا فليصلوا معك وليأخذوا حذرهم
I did mistake here. I must
وأسلحتهم
clean my mistake. إنا نحن نهي. I put yeah.
ود الذين كفروا لو تغفلون عن أسلحتكم وأمتعتكم فيميلون عليكم ميلة واحدة
هناك
قياما وقعودا وعلى جنوبكم
وأجر كريم إنا نحن نحيي الموتى ونكتب
فأقيموا الصلاة إن الصلاة كانت على
last line of the page 440
موقوتا ولا تهنوا في ابتغاء القوم إن تكونوا تألمون فإنهم يألمون كما تألمون وترجون من الله ما لا يرجون وكان الله عليما حكيما إنا أنزلنا إليك الكتاب بالحق لتحكم بين الناس بما أراك الله ولا تكن للخائنين خصيما واستغفر الله إن الله كان غفورا رحيما ولا تجادل عن الذين يختانون أنفسهم إن الله لا يحب من كان خوانا أثيما يستخفون من الناس ولا يستخفون من الله وهو معهم إذ يبيتون ما لا يرضى من القول.
وقدموا وآثارهم وكل شيء أحصينا. I forgot to put the نقطة here. نقطة I should clear here and I put here. أحصيناه في إمام مبين. Alhamdulillah, one page is over. Now I am going to recite from the beginning of the page I did, and the one page is complete over. Come like this. Complete one page of finish. Now I'm going, what I do, one more time I'm going to recite, one more time I'm going to compare between Osman Taha and my Quran. And I want to make sure I didn't do any mistake. I'm going to stop the singing. Abdul Basit, Abdul Samad is the greatest reciter of Quran all the time. He is with me. I'm going to recite. I'm going to watch my Quran, each line, and Osman Taha Quran is in front of me, page 440. I'm going to recite, and one my eyes, it is in my Quran, and one eye, it is in the Osman Taha Quran. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ولو يؤاخذ الله الناس بما كسبوا ما ترك على ظهرها من دابة ولكن يؤخرهم إلى أجل مسمى فإذا جاء أجلهم فإن الله كان بعباده بصيرا. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الابتداء سورة ياسين. Alhamdulillah, I have no mistake on the 3 line of the finish of the Surah Al-Fatih. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ياسين. My eyes, my pen, it is in the Osman Taha Quran, and my finger following exactly the same in my Quran. والقرآن الحكيم إنك لمن المرسلين على صراط مستقيم تنزيل العزيز الرحيم لتنذر قوما ما فهم غافلون لقد حق القول على in Allah. You see, my brother and sister, when I did review one more time, Allah, I didn't put on the top of the Allah, top of the alif means two finger. You must stop two finger when you say Allah, Allah, and that is I forgot put on the top of, and this is one mistake. Inshallah, is nothing happening, but all the time I must review my Quran to make sure there is no mistake. ألا أكثرهم فهم لا يؤمنون إنا جعلنا في أعناقهم أغلالا فهي إلى الأذقان فهم مقمحون وجعلنا من بين أيديهم صدا ومن خلفهم سدا فأغشيناهم فهم لا يبصرون وسواء عليهم أأنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون إنما تنذر من اتبع الذكر وخشي الرحمن بالغيب فبشره بمغفرة وأجر كريم إنا نحن نحيي الموتى ونكتب ما قدموا وآثارهم وكل شيء أحصيناه في إمام مبين. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. It was one mistake, it's not important, but it was a mistake about the alphabet sound. Inshallah, one page is over, my brother and sister. Just briefly, I'm going to design of this page now. Time is 7:57, 7:57, Sunday, 14 May, my brothers and sisters. Now I'm going to use the art pen and design of this page. I have a small table, very small table, and it's not big table, and my paper doesn't complete to cover the table. They usually calligrapher have a frame, have a facility front of him, and because I must write like this, but usually what they do, they put in something else. The back is straight because it's a nearly until they finish this page is maybe 4 hours because I'm taping this and making the video, and that is the reason I must sit down for 4 hours or maybe 4.5 hours to complete 1 page of Quran. It's not very good for health. 4 hours sitting on the chair and bend yourself, use your eyes, use your hand, and especially eyes, and the back problem as well. For that reason, because I'm taping, usually between when I'm writing Quran for 4 hours, 1 page a day, usually I make a tea or coffee or walk little while, and if I don't, I'm going to damage myself. Is not very good for health. I must look after myself as well. When this Quran is over, I'm going to have a breakfast and take a rest and go to market. Today, Sunday, is a beautiful market, and I go there buy vegetable. My brother and sister, because I'm doing every day calligraphy of Quran, my hand is doing very well. When you start, you must start slowly. After 1 month, 2 months, and your hand will be help you and doing very quickly job. Don't rush Quran. Don't rush at all. Slowly you learn. You must go to the class, have a teacher to teach you the calligraphy, because it's all right. Some people, they write Quran and then actually calligraphy is not right, and the people doesn't want to read that Quran, because Osman Taha Quran is a beautiful Quran, and that is, I love that man. He did very good job, and Allah bless him. Because my hand is doing every day, is easy for me to completely the gap. My brother and sister, everybody know, I don't want to remind, when the pray, for example, is a 4:37 in the morning, and 100%, not maybe 50-60%, if the weekend people are staying home. If it's not, they're going to sleep until 8 o'clock and wake up and ready and prepare go to the work. But me, every day from after the Salat al-Fajr, Salat morning pray, every day, that is the best time in my life. After my pray, I start to calligraphy 1 page of Quran. And in the afternoon, of course, because it's a hobby, that is a hobby. When you have a hobby, when you have a spare time, when you have extra time, and you want to do something else, For example, yesterday, my afternoon time was enough, and I was rest. I say better I do something, and I write that Surah Shams, and seven wa is it on that surah? Is it the 15 verses, 15 ayah is there? 7 of them start with the wa shamsu wa zu'aha until end. And I did this calligraphy and take me nearly maybe 4 or 5 hours with the design, everything, take my time. in the evening I do some calligraphy as well, not just Quran, the hadith, rawayat from, or part of small ayah of Quran, for example, إِنَّمَا يُرِيدُ اللَّهُ لِيُذْهِبَ عَنْكُمُ الرِّجْسَ أَهْلَ الْبَيْتِ وَيُطَهِّرَكُمْ تَطْهِيرًا. For example, كُلُّ النَّفْسٍ ذَائِقَةُ الْمَوْتِ, and the people have an order, and I must stay in home in the afternoon when I have enough time. I must take the people order, and doing the calligraphy is not just writing the Quran. Many, maybe until now I can't remember, for 40 years I did many writing, not just Quran. It was for ahadith, rawayat, or even people bring their own kafan, and I write down something what they want in the kafan. And some people, they are in the life, they order from me, and they put the kafan in the cupboard. When he passed away, he's going to carry his kafan. And many people, when they died, for example, 3-4 days or 1 day, 2 days, take a time for funeral, they ask me, Sayyid, please write one of the ayah Quran or ahadith or something like a Joshan al-Kabir. And in the Shia religion, that is Sha'n al-Nuzul al-Joshan al-Kabir is there. You can follow and find out what is Joshan al-Kabir in our religion, why we writing in the kafan. And I have a many order. People want me, for example, Ayatul Kursi. I sit in home and take 6-7 hours, maybe usually maybe 8 hours a day. 8 hours a day I am doing the calligraphy. In the morning, that is for Quran. I don't let the switch off the light, is enough sun now. And just Quran, 4.5 hours to 4 hours. One page with the design is finished, but other part, many chapter of Quran, ahadith. For example, إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. People want it, and I write and send it to them. And I want to make sure everything nice, all gold pen covers there, no any gap. I want the perfect. Quran is the perfect. I want to do the perfect job. Some of them is I didn't fill the gap. This is the memory, my brother and sister. You leave something behind you, and God knows who is going to take this Quran from me. Until now, I write 7 holy Quran, and none of them is with me now. And everybody take hadiyah. We don't sell. We don't say we're selling Quran. It's not for sale. It's a hadiyah. It's a hadiyah, like a hadaya. And some people, because this Quran have a date and beginning of start, and the end, they have a signature and writing everything there for information. This, for example, is not now, maybe another few years, or maybe another 100 years or 50 years, people have this Quran and read it, and this is going to be an antique, have a time is not when you're writing now, is not antique. Because antique is a date is important. For example, 100 years, after 100 years, the technology change everything, but this is going to stay, and then the people call antique, and they're selling very, very expensive because the Quran, and it take a time, it's not just few hours to write whole Quran. No, this Quran take nearly 2 years, 2 years to finish this Quran. Not so patient, my brother and sister. Now I'm going to design the corner of the Quran. Still is a tracing paper here. Already I mark it. What I do the same, just I put under my Quran and press with the pencil, and then I complete, and you can see the how it's beautiful going. Yeah. My brother, lots of our brother and sister, they asking me, I already, I send it to YouTube. All stuff I'm using, you followed my YouTube, and you can see, maybe I record 2 video just to remind all my friends, they asking me the stuff I am using. I don't need again to repeat. If you want to find out the stuff I am using, from the qalam, from the pen, from the rubber, from the ruler, from the paper, everything already I remind in the 2 video in YouTube. Just click Seyedzonouzi. Seyed, Seyed, Zonouzi. American doesn't say Z, they call Z. Zonouzi. Ouzi. Click, and everything you need. I'm happy. One of the comments come to my YouTube, make me so happy. Make me so happy. Few people from Pakistan and India, when they saw my talent and my calligraphy of Quran, they want to be a Quran calligrapher as well. And they asked me, Sayyid, we need you to tell us where you get your stuff. Unfortunately, the stuff I am using, some of them, for example, the paper is not in the Amazon or eBay. You must go to the shop. You must go to the shop, or contact them. Maybe they send it to you. But other thing, paper and not the paper, and all pen, pencil, rubber, ruler, T-Pex. In England called T-Pex. In America I say white out. Now I did the tracing paper job. Now I'm going to make the line what it is in the paper. And I fill the gap. And make the line and beautiful. I'm going to design 1 page of Quran from the beginning until end. Usually I tape it, the 1 page of Quran, but for the reason I have lots of job to do, just half a Quran I did, and I show them one already I did complete, how look like is it. And other thing, my brother and sister, I am doing 40 years, my second job called recitation. And in Arabic or Iranian, they call maddah. in Pakistan they call Zakir. I am the Maddah al al-Bayt. I am the, I love poet. I love poet very much. Is not just poet what is belong to Ayah, for example, but many poets in Iran, like a Hafiz, like a Sadi, what all poetry they have, that is come from Quran, or many poets, they are religious poets. Ash'ar al-Arabi, Ash'ar al-Farsi, about our beloved Prophet Muhammad Rasulullah, and then to his Ahl al-Bayt, to his children, to start his family from Hazrat Ali, Ali alayhi salam, and his wife Hazrat Fatima salamullah alayha, and his children follow each other, Hussein alayhi salam, until Hazrat al-Mahdi al-Maw'ud on the end. They have especially poem in Iran. They do just poem about the Ahlul Bayt. But some poet people like a Hafiz and Sadi, they are philosopher. They are alim, they are philosopher. And this poetry they did, that is come from Quran, from Hadith. For example, Iranian poetry say, محرم راز کسان باش مکن پرده دری تا کسی پرده اسرار تو بالا نکند. When you break the promise, for example, some people give you some amanat to you, and then, for example, this is secret between you and your friend, but on the end you find out your friend trick you and he say your secret to other people, and it is in hadith, it is in ayah of Quran. You shouldn't do that. If you do that, people going same to you as well. If you break your promise and someone going to break the promise from your side, محرم راز کسان باش مکن پرده دری, means keep the secret of the people and don't turn it. محرم راز کسان باش مکن پرده دری. If, for example, if you do that, someone else going to do that. For example, Sadi is very talented man. He traveled a lot in all over the world, and he memorized the Quran, and many poets in his book, it is come from Quran, but lots of people doesn't know. For example, say, خرما نتوان خورد که از این خار که کشتیم, دیبا نتوان بافت که از این پشم که کشتیم. Means, for example, you cannot grow the fresh date from dirty root. You cannot make fresh date and nice from dirty root. And then, for example, this ayah, this poetry, it is about, for example, if you are a father of the one family, you shouldn't bring any haram in your home. You shouldn't feed the children with the haram money. You cannot. And this is come from Quran. It says, بَلْلَوْهِ مَعَاصِي خَطَ عُذْرِي نَكَشِیدیم. Means you did lots of mistake, but you should have some sawab as well. You should have some good job to cover some of the mistake you did. Anyway, now I designed this line. Now I turn the Quran to the other side. And same as this one, I'm going to put the tracing paper in my Quran and do same job and cover it, and inshallah will be finished, my brothers and sisters. Sorry, some people they love it. I want to make sure one page of Quran from the beginning until end, how many hours I spend it. Most of my followers now, I say unfortunately, and because everybody think, for example, you're writing the Quran and you are belong to some group. No, my brother and sister, I'm a Quran writer, and I recite about the Prophet Muhammad and his children, and I don't care about what the people doing or some politician, anything. I am the Quran writer, my brother and sister. I'm not a politician. Just I believe Allah and Muhammad Rasulullah, and of course I'm living in the country with the peace and honesty. That is my view. I'm not belong to any group, anything. For example, I am writing Quran, means I'm not supporting someone for this reason. No, just I am doing the calligraphy of Quran. And when I do poetry and I do maddahi, when I sing a song, I am Muhibb al-Hussein. I do for Hussein. And then that is because I love Hussein and I love Ahl al-Bayt. Means I am doing the maddahi and zikr al-Ahl al-Bayt, means I am belong to some group. No, I'm not belong to any group. I live different country. I live in westernized country, and I support my government, and my government support me because I live in the westernized country, and my children born there, my president there, or my king is there, or my MP is there. Everything that is the one I am there. For this reason, I don't do anything. For example, if something happening in my country where I born in Iran, I don't share because I am not in Iran and I am in outside the country, and my government, it is the government where I live, and I love my country, but I live in England or other country. I follow the rule of that country, my brother and sister. For example, I'm writing Quran, means I'm supporting some group or no. I'm just Muslim, and that enough. I'm not joining any group, anything. I love everybody. I respect everybody, because if I don't know someone, I don't say anything. If I don't know someone, I don't say anything. Even I know, I close my mouth and better speak little, not too much. Allah everything gave two ears, two eyes, two hands, two legs, everything. But Allah gave one, like a tongue or mouth. Means twice you listen and once you talk. When you talk, when you open the mouth, the people can find out how quality you are. Means poetry say تا مرد سخن نگفته باشد عیب و هنرش نهفته باشد. Means until the man or woman didn't talk, his everything is, nobody say anything about his job or professionality job, the quality he have. When you open the mouth and the people can find out how quality you are, how educated woman and man you are. Better all the time listen. The big philosopher man say, reader can be a leader. My brother and sister, our religion, Islam, is first ayah when he came to our Prophet Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, read and write. Read and write means is reading and writing is very, very important. You get knowledge, and that is good for you. And that is to say, reader can be a leader. Now, maybe another half an hour, this Quran will be finished. One page of Surah Al-Yasin, that is the heart of Quran. And all Muslim, my brother and sister, many of you I know, you have this surah in your house as a big frame or a small frame. And that is the Surah Yasin. The people recite more than other verses, other surah. That is very important, and people try to memorize this beautiful surah, as everything is nice and beautiful. Usually they do Surah Yasin or Surah Ar-Rahman when someone passed away. It's not easy job, my brother. It's not easy job. You must love it and practice, and don't give up. Don't give up. This is very, very hard job. It's not easy job. 4-6 hours you sitting behind the table and you get tired. It's not good for health. But you must take a time, and you will be one calligrapher one day, inshallah, and you get reward from Allah one day, inshallah. Another thing, my brother and sister, to remind you, maybe 10 hours or 8 hours or 9 hours, I am doing calligraphy every day, and that is for me is a beautiful time, because we are all the time, we do lots of mistakes. We go out, we do qiybat, we do something, God doesn't like it, but Allah gave me the pleasure. One of our Imam Musa ibn Ja'far alayhi salam is our beloved 7th Imam, the father of the Imam Raza, and then son of the Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq. Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq is the greatest Imam. The whole university start in his imamat. And Musa ibn Ja'far alayhi salam, 14 years the government against him, because people report to the government, Imam Musa ibn Ja'far is against you, and he grouping the people, gathering the people to fight with you, but it wasn't true. The Khulafa on that time, Harun al-Rashid, sent him to jail for 14 years, for 14, maybe 7 years, maybe 10 years. But one thing important, he said to the God, I want you free time all the time. to remind to do everything good, like a pray, like a other thing. I was asking you, send me to some place I can do my prayer and I can finish my religion, all this kind of this. And for this reason, the Imam Musa ibn Ja'far alayhi salam was in the jail all the time, and every jail he went, he changed the people's mind, and the people saw this man is not against the government, just doing the pray and is fasting and reading the Quran and dua. No prisoner keep him in the prison because they wrote the letter to the Harun al-Rashid. They said, we couldn't see anything wrong, nothing wrong with this guy. He's all the time praying all the time. He's not against you or contact someone to stop you, to fight with you. This man is very holy man, and he didn't do anything, and no prisoner keep him in the prison. And unfortunately, one of the prisoners ordered and killed him. That is a time for me. I ask Allah as well, Allah give me the enough time. Now, for example, some people now, they are going out now. What time is it now? 8:30 in the morning. 8:30 in the morning. 6:11 I start. 6:11. And now is nearly 2.5 hours. When I finish this one, maybe going 3 hours, nearly 4 hours. It's not finished yet. And that is my best time. I ask Allah, give me the opportunity to pray and do something. When I passed away, the people say, for example, this man was a good man. Because one day I crossed the cemetery. Actually, I go cemetery a lot. And I saw one grave writing there, just no name, nothing. He say, remember me and I remember you. Means, brother and sister, when someone passing, don't leave behind everything. Just go and visit them. If you have any problem, you can go to the grave cemetery, and if your father and mother passed away, you can talk to them. You can talk to them. Their life means they didn't die. We have no maut in our religion. Nobody die. From other life to go to other life. From this life to go to other life. They're listening. They have a life over there. And if you do, for example, some big mistake, or you're stealing something, or you're doing against humanity, and the angel tell to your father and mother in Alam al-Barzakh, he say, what you left behind you? Look, he's a murderer, he's a thief, and something. But other side, if you are a good person, for the public, for your family, everything, your father and mother's soul, they are very happy. An angel say, we are proud of you because you left one of your children, or you left the good children. What they're doing good job. And whole soul of your father and mother, they're going to be happy. And then the old angel is going proud of your father and mother because about you. Anyway, nearly finished. I feel the inside the blue. I think my blue pen art is run away. Is run. It have not enough color. I must have a very dark blue to show my art here doing very good. But unfortunately, I watch my pen. I have no blue pen. I must go to the shop or eBay or Amazon, order the blue pen. All my brothers and sisters, thank you very much. You're watching my Quran, and because it's a blue pen I think is ended, is not enough ink inside. I must buy another one, each nearly $3.50 to $4 this pen cost. And when inshallah is over, now I'm going to write the page. The page was 440, Surah Al-Yasin. Now, 440, Surah Al-Yasin. Now, I write here 440. 440. Inshallah, this Quran will be finished maybe another 7 months or 8 months. It's going huge Quran. All Quran calligrapher, they can't write in the small Quran like this. It's not easy, my brother and sister. If you do calligraphy of this Quran is like this, is very dangerous for eyes because it's too small. All Quran writer, even Osman Taha, if it's his program, he have a table front of him. The table front of him, and he write like this. That is the rule. I have no facility. I have just one small table here, and I have not enough stuff to do. They do big Quran, and then when they give to the bonding shop, the printer shop can make it small, and it can be like this. Because this Quran, it was like my Quran, is huge. And then when they give to the printer shop, the shop make it small one. Thank you, my brother and sister, watching my program. Anything you want, don't bother, just contact me in YouTube, give your comment, and I'm waiting for your comment. Inshallah, I take idea from you to make better Quran. When this Quran finish, it is in my mind, I'm going to write a Quran twice bigger than this. 47 years old, 74 years old, and then I don't know I can reach the real age to finish all what I want. And thanks to God, still I'm alive. And Allah bless all my brother and sister. Time now, 8:36. If finish the other line, is going 9 o'clock, nearly 4 hours or 3.5 hours. I am doing calligraphy of Quran. Do not forget me in your prayer, my brothers and sisters. Thank you very much. Ma'assalam. Khuda Hafiz. Bye bye.